are the one organization for advancing the arts in America, with a mission to create opportunities for every American to participate in and appreciate all forms of the arts. We are Americans for the Arts. Our story began in 1960, when community arts leaders came together from across the country to form Americans for the Arts. In 1965, this young organization helped create the National Endowment for the Arts. And in 1969, Nancy Hanks, our president at the time, was chosen to be the chair of the NEA. Yet securing federal funding was only part of the story. Our long-standing history of working with corporate leaders, foundations, and philanthropists also began in the 60s, with the creation of the Arts and Business Council and the Business Committee for the Arts, to help crystallize corporate and private sector support of the arts. As more and more local arts agencies sprung up across the country in the early 1970s, we increased our development of programs, publications, and resources to support these organizations with their work in transforming America's communities through the arts. In 1988, we created an annual lecture series named after Nancy Hanks to provide a national platform for arts policy discussions. And at the end of the 1980s, controversy flared surrounding NEA-funded projects, and in response, our advocacy efforts heightened. Arts funding, though challenged, ultimately survived, proving why Arts Advocacy Day continues to be one of our most important annual events. The 1990s saw the first national study pinpointing the positive economic impact of the nonprofit arts industry, followed by new and continuing research on the importance of funding for the arts, creative industries, and arts education. We continually joined forces with partners across all sectors to use the arts as a tool to create positive community and social change. In 2006, the National Arts Policy Roundtable was established with Robert Redford and the Sundance Institute, bringing together leaders in arts, business, government, and philanthropy to elevate a national dialogue around the many ways the arts transform our communities and our country. 2008 saw the birth of Arts Vote, an ongoing initiative of Americans for the Arts Action Fund to foster a strong grassroots voice for art support with a presence at national party conventions. And in times of economic hardship, we work to convince Congress that an unemployed arts worker is an unemployed worker, period. This push resulted in $50 million in stimulus funds to support the nation's nearly 6 million arts jobs. The success of these initiatives over the years would not have been possible without so many artists who worked tirelessly to mobilize the public to action and inspire our elected leaders with their voices and their passion, raising the visibility of just how vital the arts are in all our lives. For over half a century, our history shows just how much we have grown the arts in America and just how much the arts matter. We are Americans for the Arts, building better communities, a better country, a better world.